Hey Cameron. All right, so I figured out what the problem was. I looked at the database, I looked at indexing, all that stuff, and couldn't find anything. And what it turns out to be, and I'm not sure how this got enabled, if maybe we're doing some sort of API inputs or something, but for some reason, you go to content. Um, let's go into by type because that was the example that you had brought up. What we're seeing here is, you were making changes here and nothing was changing. And what it turns out to be was that the store view, when you go to the default store view, that is different than all store views. And what was happening was I was seeing here all this stuff got checked off, and I'm not sure what the story is. Most likely it's something to do with like what I said with like an import of content from the API, or some sort of import through like a CSV file. I see that from time to time. The best solution is to recheck all this stuff back down. But in this particular case, this was the issue. So with that being said, I believe this is the one that we're talking about, and hit save. I would, once you select the correct one, I would just go back to the use default, and then that way it'll float back into that spot, and you just double check and see if other ones are set that way as well. Does not look like it, so I'm not sure if that was something that maybe you changed, or like I said, the import. You can see here that these are checked, but not this one. So you might need to go through some of these and see. I don't know if there was. Let me look at these the higher level ones. So we look at wheels. We go by tread material. Let me see here. Yeah. So most likely somehow that got flipped on or off, either manually or by an import. So let me know if that makes sense, and you're good to go.